Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Cloudy Sheep. We are playing Rule the Waves as the US currently in war against the UK, which is a pretty hefty war. We had... Didn't I say that? I thought I did. Let's say, just to make sure. Yeah, no, the Monroe's there. So, yeah, sorry about that. We're in the war against the UK. We were operating under price rules. We are now operating under fleet rules because we had some unfortunate cases where we sank a couple of ships. Now, that being the case, we pushed out Great Britain more or less from our home zone. There's still one battleship, but more importantly, we are trying to get into a fight against this battlecruiser up here. And for that purpose, we send up a couple of ships to the North American west coast, the Constitution and Congress, and we are sending behind that the Jefferson. Jefferson is one of our ships, or the ship with the biggest guns, so we are hoping that this combination might serve well to hunt down the enemy. Let's also briefly make sure that we got all of this stuff where we want it to be. So in particular in Northeast Asia there is one US ship, nothing from the Brits. On the other hand, we have a couple of ships down here, so they are maybe sufficient to attack Singapore, but we'll have to see about that. Most of the UK ships are in their home zone, so that's fine. Some are in the Caribbean. Not that critical really, an amount of ships. We'll maybe send someone there. Ranger maybe? Lexington? Just to hunt down these light cruisers. I think we'll have to see. I mean, the Jefferson is passing through that anyway. Pennsylvania is working up. Our training is applicable in 2 months, so that's going to be very lovely and fine. We are making some money, but I don't think we want to spend that right now. Good. Rebellion in Cameroon. We have to see about that. Oh! You're building that now? No, you are not. You can't be building that now. Old British armored cruiser. No, that's a stupid ship. Why do we haven't have that? Weight savings, that's of course very nice. Any UK raiders, British raider in the South American East Coast, nothing where we can send a lot of stuff. Location Hong Kong. Convoy attack. Of theirs or of ours? Let's see. We gain some points, that's very nice to see. Do they in fact have that many ships down here? No, just destroyers. Yeah, that was very faulty information. Fine. Still good for us. Yeah, light cruisers down here. That might mean... Do we want to maybe send our Sioux class? Our Sioux class has been built for that purpose specifically, really, to hunt down enemy light cruisers. But for now I think it would be prudent to keep in Southeast Asia, just to make sure that yeah, we are seeing the coverage should be Congo, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Nigeria. Oh, German revolt. I don't think there's any point in us doing anything about that. In fact, we want to keep all of the other nations out of the war because we're doing well enough as is. Do we then want to build maybe a bit more in any of these categories? Minesweepers should be fine. Could build a couple more submarines, I guess. How many have we got then? A couple of... So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7? You know what? Let's build 3 mine-laying submarines. I think that's going to be very lovely. Yeah, there we go. It will take a while, but we do have the money, so I think that should be fine. Also, we made so many advances in that I think it might be time to design a new light cruiser. Our latest design on that is the Providence, so I think we can start from that basis, although of course it will change by quite a bit. Let's, you know what? Let's have the game design a light cruiser force. That would not be stupid. Hopefully, 20. So we want to make it long range. We want to make it reliable engine. Oil firing, that I think is fine. Definitely give it more mines. You know, I have a bit of a different gun layout. Can we get a forward superimposed double turret? Is that legal? Is that something that we can have? Yes. Okay. But other than that, is that something that we can do? How seriously overweight? We were doing 6,000 tons ships, so yes. But other than that, it should be fine. And this again is actually using more 6-inch shells than we did before, isn't it? So yeah, I think I like that. I like that very much. And we can shoot more targets to the front, so and so forth. Can we actually get triple turrets? Is that legal? It would be. So no. Let's take the forward guns as triple turrets. Let's add what do you double turrets to the back. That would be an interesting design. 10 6-inch guns, much better than what we have right now. Dial up this. No, that apparently is a lot. So I think that would be very lovely. That would be in fact a ship that could hunt down enemy ships quite well, enemy light cruisers. So it would fulfill a similar role actually to the Sioux, which of course is more or better armed, but still I think that's fine. Let's pick a good quality for secondary calibers. 6. Can we use that? Would that be legal? Seriously overweight? Yes, we know that, but you know, other than that. 1,000? Can we do that? No, we cannot use a director for that. But still, it would be an interesting choice, wouldn't it? So 8 4-inch guns on each side. 29 speed. We have to think about the armor, of course, but other than that, torpedo protection could really be screwing us up in terms of weight. I think you have to really work with your speed to avoid getting too much of that. But I like the idea of having that many guns. That would easily outgun any enemy light cruiser. So I think that's something that we want to do. Belt armor 2 inches. I mean, it's really not a particularly useful layout. Secondaries. It's another 200 tons, so I think this is fine. Of course, it is a much more expensive ship, but then again, you know, it's much more capable as well. So yeah, why not? Great remaining isn't great, but that's always the deck that has such a huge weight effect. But still, at max range, that does come into play, so I think I will run with that. 2 inch, 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches maybe. Really need 2 gunnery positions. I think the weight is fine. 8,000 ton ships. Yes, a very big increase, I know, but still, it's a good gun. It's a good design, I think. Yeah, we can even fit in a couple of 2-inch caliber guns, really quick firing guns, to fend off any destroyer. Conning tower I feel could be a little bit better. Turrets 3, secondaries Then again, you know, that was way too much. Yes, yes, yes. One. No, no. Apparently not. Yeah, I mean, they are a lot of guys like that, so that I think would also work. Let's use them turret and double turrets for no particular reason really. You are fine then, good. Let's then get a bit to me. Did cheat and see. We were using P, so logically we should now be using P. No, we were working up, weren't we? I think the Raleighs were before, right? So yeah. So we should be doing something with an O then. So yeah, Olympiads is it? So I want to use O, and I want to use I just want to use the capital name for the first ship in the class. Oklahoma City. Yeah, let's do it. Rate remaining on seems to be fine. Yes, save that. Thank you. Save. Build. Yes, there we go. Pay for that. Let's build another ship. And that is going to be the Omaha. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Go. 2 ships being built. Probably not going to be effective for this war, but we never know. So let's use it. Good. Other than that, of course, let's make sure that the UK still has some battleships here. Ooh, a lot of ships over here. Not that many in their home zone, actually. Just 1 battleship, 3 battle cruisers. I never know what they're trying to do here, whether they're trying to trigger us or whether they're trying to go down here. Either way, I think we'll keep most of our ships here and try to provoke an engagement up here. It would be nice if maybe that would happen next month when we have the training. There we go, good training. Germany. Well, understanding on quadruple turrets, that's also very nice to see. On other ships, on all ships, okay, fine. Shell dice, penalty, yes, good. British battlecruiser destroyed, 1 US submarine sunk. San Juan, due to lack of fuel. That's not nice, we always have long range. Oh well. Convoy attack, and there we go. Let's accept. They can't fight. British ship intercepts fight in the Caribbean. Ooh, but night isn't that far away. So let's see when we find the enemy. There we go. It's indeed very close. How could it be so close? This is our sighting range. How can they appear so close? God damn it. Right. But I think maybe we have to fight. It's traveling this direction. Let's make sure to increase our speed to a pitiful maximum. Oh, it's... What type of ship is this? Heavy damage? Well, sure, let's try to sink it then. Okay, I did not expect that. So, I mean, we suffered medium damage just from... Oh, so it was AMC against AMC. What design are they using then? 4-inch guns. Yeah, that's why. They're also using torpedo tubes, which I think we are not. No, we are. Why are ours submerged though? Didn't catch that. Anyway, minor victory, gonna take it. Yes. Some points, not that many. All good. Pennsylvania still working up, us still losing some money. Battle cruiser, light cruisers, some minesweepers, all I think very good. UK withdrew our airships from over here. They do have some in here, light cruisers, but more in the Caribbean really. and a surprising amount of ships in West Africa. Where are you going? Are you going to the Caribbean? What do they have in the Caribbean? They have one battlecruiser in the Caribbean. Let's send our guys from the west coast to the Caribbean. Can't move further anyway. There we go. Now they might move some ships up, so I think we have to send one of, maybe two of our battleships. The Pennsylvania is still working out, so let's send the Oklahomas down there as well, just for the next turn, to make sure everything's fine. And I think on the west coast, what else do we have there? I think there were a couple of light cruisers that were more or less stranded there. And that would be... Tacomas are fine, I think. But let's pull the Raleighs back to the Caribbean. Just two. Oh, and the Fannings. You move to Caribbean. Raleighs, move to Caribbean. That's fine. All of these other ships, Tacomas and Bainbridges, they can stay on the west coast. Fine. Turn. Around the Virgin Islands, lose 1 victory points. Well on their way. Yeah, you were that again. Enemy submarine. British battleship engagement at Cuba. Large engagement. So here we go. They have 3 battleships, 2 battle cruisers. We have to see. So let's see what's the order of battle. So we have the battle division number 1, both of our battleships that we wanted to send down here. We have a battle cruiser division, the Constitution up here, and the Jefferson and the Congress as well. Excellent. So good. So all of our ships are in fact in battle. Oh, god damn it. Ah, this is annoying. Okay, so the Constitution and the Congress are ships of the same design. You, can I control you? No, you are, yeah, control. I don't like that. Right, let's take a turn. Scout force. And the Jefferson is actually quicker, I think, than the Congress, so that's a bit annoying. Okay, so unidentified ship down there, the Reno, a Raleigh class, of course, because it's an R, is establishing contact. So let's get down there. You guys come down here. Wind is blowing from up there. Go as fast as you can, please. You also, yeah, I think there's a slight mismatch. Can you actually orient yourself on this battle cruiser division number 1 then? Lead formation. Not the battle division. Not the riverside. What? Just go to these guys. US battle cruiser division number 1. And you're supposed to be a core element of that. Well, if you can't do that, then at least fall in line with the battleships. You are screening. Yes, that's okay. You are scouting. You know what? You can do that on an AI basis. That's fine. Yo, come down here. 5 minutes. More ships unidentified. Also, I think we want to see. Ooh, really? Can't shoot that far? Well then, let's take individual turns over here. Okay, so they are coming in like that. So let's try to cross the T up here. Maybe go this way. You, I think, can come up. Lots of light ships, and there we go. This is the battle line. Resolution class. Let's see that. You're already firing 12-inch guns. 8 12-inch guns. Pretty good armor. Decent enough ship. You come up over here. You're probably firing on the rear. You should really try to get away. You don't want to be hit. You then. Firstly, where did we have the... okay. Okay. We don't have that much time. This is gonna be... this is not going to be nice. This is in fact not going to be a very nice battle. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Jefferson. You're not firing. Why not? You can fire. I know that. I do see the range circle. Well, let's see. Unidentified ship is firing at the Reno. Not so surprising. You, though, sir, could fire really on these battle cruisers down there. Yes, there we go. Okay, Jefferson opens fire, targets Reynolds, so that's nice to see. Very, very lovely, actually. Battleship division, still sort of trying to fall in line. You're not really fast enough. Can you now maybe actually follow the other guys? Oh well, let's take this turn by turn to see how it goes. So Jefferson is firing with all of its 9 guns. Congress, all of its 12 guns are firing good stuff. These guys should only be able to fire with one turret only. One turret only. Good God, this is such a nice position, but it's not going to last because of the sun. Look at that, only one turret still firing. You guys, could you run a little slower? And you, could you? Yeah, so don't be AI controlled. Just come up over here. Sort of go in behind these guys. You are now within firing range, but you are not actually firing. I think you can go due east now. You there. Do we want to turn you around? Maybe. But I don't want to lose my rather nice firing position. Let's keep an eye on these guys. Now they can use, of course, more of their guns, but you sort of follow that behind. CA has a resolution class. So yeah, in fact there's more than one resolution class. 2 of them, 6 guns firing on us now. Specifically on the Jefferson. Jefferson does really have 16-inch guns, but its armor is not quite as good, so maybe we should try to keep out of range a bit more decisively. But then again, you know, dusk is so close that I really think we want to just keep going, get a couple of shots off, and we're probably to the side of them now, yes. So we'll use that time to turn around, check again. I think it just can't use that one, so that's fine. We'll see whether they'll come any closer, otherwise I think, you know, I like to see you go 22, you go 20. But other than that, I think, you know what, you can actually go be part of that core division now. But other than that, you know, the Jefferson with the 16-inch guns, I don't think its advantage is more in a range situation, and that's not what we're seeing here. What we're seeing here is a close range engagement, where in fact all of these battleships, I mean, yes, these guys might be off a bit better, but specifically the Jefferson is not good for that. So we are gonna, think in fact what we can do is... No, cannot. Well then, let's go due this way. Maybe do get a couple of shots off. Constitution, what are you firing on? How do I not see that? Don't be out of control. Just keep going straight. You guys, you're not firing anything. I see why. Let's peel off slightly with the Constitution, just so it can still fire. Oh, and it's hit. Ooh, heavy hit actually. So what was that? 12-inch hit on a secondary battery. Fire started. Not nice. Okay, so maybe you want to go a bit faster. You are not shooting yet. You are coming like that. And these guys are also turning away, and it's now night, and I don't think we want that. This would be a bit too chaotic, I feel. Just everyone go home. I really wouldn't like to see that. I mean, there are some things around here which might be good to have around, but all in all, wait a minute, you guys, you need to come like that. Don't bounce against them. You know, you'd fire such a captain, but then again, I think the Brits at some point had a captain that was not the battle division. Yes, you guys can enter. Constitution is going to be the next one. Do enter, please. Let's just make sure that... I mean, we could have sent the destroyers, you know, just maybe for a YOLO attack. Maybe get whatever we can into there. But, you know what, let's not do that. You know, now I want you to enter. I know. Oh well. I'm still looking for a big fleet engagement, but not this time. You, can you be not AI controlled? Can you also be going to San Diego, please? Santiago, rather, yes. I don't think we have any ships left. You know, watch the game tell me that while we are retiring, we are getting torpedoed. Oh well, midnight now. There really shouldn't be anything. Oh. Yeah, guys, you're not doing anything. I wonder how these guys are specified. Like, what's your... Nothing, just 2 submerged torpedo tubes. Okay, fine. Take it. Yeah, just finish this up. I thought we had built them there, but I think they probably just got switched around, really. Yep, there we go. Hey, look at that, we actually have seen light time by a minute. There we go, light damage to one of their battleships, one of our battle cruisers. I mean, we were in a bit of an advantaged position, but not really that much. Let's see what ships they had. The Hood, Resolution class, the GB, Inconstant. Whoa, this guy. Yeah, 10-16-inch gun. I'm really afraid of that guy actually. And some battleships, right? So another resolution. Another resolution? What? What? No, you had... Oh, okay. 3 battleships or 2? We had 3 okay. Never mind. We of course had 5, they had 4, so... Yeah, got it. Okay, close. Margin of victory for us. not really that important. All for them, actually. Alright, Pennsylvania has finished their working up, so that's great to see. We do have quite a bit of money. In terms of map situation, yeah, we know that the UK is here very strongly, so that's something that we need to deal with, but I think that's going to have to wait till next time, this time around. Bit of an indecisive battle, but we'll see. So, see you guys next time. Bye bye.